my God. Hello, YouTube.
So
we're doing the 1-year follow-up of the AirFryer Pro.
And guess what we're gonna cook in it again?
Steak. Which nobody liked the way Kenny cooked the steak last time.
And do you know what? Do you know what I say to that? That's the way I like the steak.
Yeah,
the only
like,
thing
who cares?
that I'm gonna change on this video is the last video I seasoned the steak on the rack with paper towel under it, and everyone's like, why don't you put a plate under there, blah blah. So
we're using
you got your wish. I'm gonna use a plate to season the steak, but I'm still gonna make them well done, because that's the way Crystal and I like our steaks. With A1 sauce. We do not like our meat to be red.
Or bloody.
I know a lot of you are like, it's gotta be like rare and bleeding. We like to hear the cow moo. We don't like to hear the cow moo when we stab that meat. We like
it like jerky.
We like it like jerky. It's just, I don't know. And we apologize for the squeaks that you guys are hearing.
That's Ollie.
Our little French bulldog is just playing with the toys. So,
but anyway, we're gonna show you that we still use it. We still love it. In fact, we made steak on Thanksgiving.
We did. We did.
In the air fryer.
Needless to say, we use the air fryer a lot. We even do shrimp in it. We do all sorts of stuff. But we just, you know, we like to have steak every once in a while. So you guys are getting steak again. Let's get going.
Here we go. Okay, hon, what's your first step?
Putting a plate on the counter where I season the steak. I learned that from all the comments.
We appreciate your concern, but it had a paper towel and it was easy to clean, and
you know what? I still use the paper towel rack system because it's easy to clean and I don't dirty a plate, but I just want to make everybody happy.
It's impossible. You can't make everyone happy.
We're gonna get, like, right now I'm gonna get comments saying you're putting way too much seasoning, blah blah blah. And you know what? I am putting a little too much seasoning, and do you know why? It's because when I flip these around and then when I transfer them to here, half the seasoning falls off, so it becomes perfect. I actually learned that one from my dad.
Shout out to Hart.
Yep. And you know what? I'm not done. I have to flip it over to get the other side going. And this is amazing, but the one in the yellow is even more amazing. But this is all we could find at the grocery store, so we're just gonna live with it. Also, that is amazing. And a little bit of Old Bay. All right, now. And we've had no issues with this.
Not at all. Yeah, it's been great.
How many meals do you think we've cooked in this?
Quite a few, actually. I mean, I think you're kind of doing that the not smart way.
Yeah, it's because I usually have clamps. But see, look at all that seasoning. Because I'm nervous, because we're filming and, like, you know? Yeah,
but now you just look silly because you're struggling to get those steaks.
Because I just want, look, I did it really good. And I also like to read the comments where people are like,
criticizing you.
You should have put those in with clamps, blah, blah, blah. But look at this, people. Seasoning. Look at all that seasoning. It just, you know, and then as it's cooking, more seasoning falls off. All right, now what you're gonna wanna do is hit that power button, hit the meat button. I also like the light on just because I like to look at it when I get bored. And boom.
So it's super important when you use this AirFryer Pro that it's not directly below any cabinets and not against a wall, because it does put out some heat. So just a little disclaimer there for you guys. This is about 5 minutes in.
All right, guys, I've got clampers this time around. And I know some of you are also going to comment, you got to turn it off first before you open it, but I like to take risks and I just open it. But this is how I do things around here. All right. Dripping on the window. Crystal's about to get mad. And a lot of you might think those are done. Those aren't halfway done. Those are done. And yes, they do look like they are almost done. So I don't think we're gonna run these for another 12 minutes. We might do them for about 7 minutes, maybe 5. So I'm actually gonna take this down to about 6. Let's do in the middle, 6 minutes.
Okay.
All right, we got Crystal making some gravy and some potatoes, looking prime. And the air fryer is done. Alrighty. Guys, I'm gonna show you how to make a nice romantic meal for your woman on Valentine's, because it is close to Valentine's. It's just in a couple days. So,
and ladies, he got this gift from me, this Pro, for Valentine's Day last year, because I wanted him to cook for me.
And for all of you rare meat eaters, I know you're hating this right now.
And you can literally cook it however you want to, so.
I know you're hating that right now, but that's just the way we like it. Everyone's like, oh, that's ruined, you need to throw it away. Actually, I could eat this more well done than it is now. But check that out. Look at this setup. We got the A1 sauce, which there are also some haters that say don't have A1 sauce with your steak, but it is steak sauce. So we are also gonna have that with our steak, and we like it. And we got some champagne, we got some orange juice, because Crystal
I like mimosas.
likes mimosas. I like to have champagne just straight. And I know you're probably noticing this in the background. This is Crystal has done this. She usually has like baked goods in here, and this week we have Oreos. So you know.
Because if I can't see them, I don't eat them, and then they go stale in the cabinet. So I'm like, I'm just gonna put them here where I can see them and make them look kind of nice.
And one quick tip that I want to give you newbies with the air fryer, you know, that's just about to order one or wants one. So before we used to like eat and then clean up, but
well, actually, in the first video,
oh yeah,
you talked about taking it out right away and soaking it.
Right away, and I still stand by that because
it will stick. Yeah,
it's hard and
it's also dishwasher safe, just so you know. Yeah.
And
which we wouldn't have known before because we didn't have a dishwasher.
Right. And you don't want to drip it on the window like
yeah, that was
right
so
here.
Dumb.
I was just trying to like show for the video.
It was dumb.
It was dumb, I admit. So
don't do that, gentlemen.
And you also want to not really wash it with like Windex and stuff, because that's like a chemical, and then when you shut it, it kind of cooks onto your food.
Sick.
So I'm just gonna wipe it with water and do the best job I can.
Good job, huh?
But that's basically the air fryer, and if you want to pan back at that nice romantic meal, boom. That's how you do it.
Oh my God. Well, there you have it. 1 year later, we still love it. We still use it.
Still cooking.
And it still works great.
And still cooking well done meat, so.
That's probably never gonna change.
That's how we do it.
We apologize. And we didn't mean to keep rubbing it in your face. We just got so many comments about it that it was like, yeah, okay, we're just trying to show you how to use the machine.
Yeah, we think it's hilarious.
Cook it however you want,
yeah.
But it's cool. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Comment below anything else you'd like to see us do. And be sure to go watch the first video if you want to learn how to use the machine. Okay, we're gonna go eat this meal because we're very hungry. See ya.
Bye.